What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're creating a portrait sketch illustration of Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Let's begin today's lesson by sketching a line coming down the center of our page. We're going to start at the very top right in the middle. Just going to lightly work our way down towards the bottom. And then along the top, let's add another line going across from left to right. So we'll start at the left side and then extend that out towards the right. Now I want to use these two lines to help us create a circle along the top of our page. So from that center point, let's move up, just mark off the top of our circle, and we'll measure that same distance from the center down towards the bottom. Let's repeat that across this horizontal line, so measuring the distance from the center over toward the left, and then the right side. Now I want to connect the center point of each mark with a curve to create our circle. So let's start with the top left, and the circle doesn't have to be perfect, we're just using this as a guide. So you can just rough this in and just smooth that out. Let's add another line coming down from the side of our circle, coming down towards the bottom. And then we'll extend that up towards the top. Now we're going to draw that same size circle across the bottom. So let's start from the bottom of our top circle, work our way towards the side, across the bottom and up on the right. Now that we have our two circles and guidelines, we can start blocking out the facial features. Let's start by adding a gap in between the eyes. So from that center line, let's move over toward the left, draw a straight line coming down. Let's measure that same distance from the center over towards the right. Now on the left side in this area, I'm going to sketch out a circle for the eye, going all the way around. And we'll draw that same size circle on the right side. Let's pull the pupils towards the top on the left, draw a smaller circle going all the way around, do the same thing on the right. Now in the center, we're going to move down and draw a larger circle for the tip of the nose. Let's go all the way around and back up. From the bottom of the nose, let's step down, draw another line going across from left to right. And then from the ends, we're just going to angle the mouth, going up and then out. Let's curve the bottom of the mouth, coming down and then up. Now from here we're going to add a little bit more shape to the outside of the head. Let's start on the left side of our circle, step in, bend this down and then out towards the jaw. Now you want to raise the chin a little bit higher. So on the left side, curve this in to right about there, and then bend that back up towards the right. Let's add some shape to the beard. On the left side, curve this up and then down. Now I'm going to place the ears along the side of the head. From that center line, let's add a half circle, going out and then back in. Now from the left side of the head, we're going to draw a straight line going up towards the top of our circle, and we'll curl the hair going across and then down towards the inside of the left eye. Bend this around, up towards the top, and then bend that back down towards the left. Let's build out the outside of the hair. Starting on the left, we're going to go out, come down, just underneath the ear, and then bend that in. Let's line this up over on the right side. We're going to go up towards the top, round out the hair, and then pull that in. Now that we have a rough sketch, I want to go back and lightly erase some of these guidelines. Now I want to use this rough sketch as a guide to help us add some more detail and refine the shape. Now I want to start with the top edge of the hair. We'll start from this part. I'm just going to add a couple strands coming down and up. I'm just going to lightly sketch in this detail. We don't want to go too dark because we want to give her a chance. Just working our way around the side, just adding these layers. I'm going up towards the top of the head. And just adding a little bit of texture across the top. Go up a little bit higher along the top, adding a couple strands. And I'm also going to cover the left ear with the hair. there in the eyebrows. I just want to add a little bit of detail to the side of the neck and the shoulders. I'm drawing 2 straight lines coming down and blend out towards the shoulders. Now I want to go back and just clean up our drawing one final time before we add some more detail and shading. Now once we're happy with the proportions of our drawing, I'm going to go back and darken up our contours. So again, starting back at the hair, across the bottom, you can add a little bit more detail and texture. Just working our way up towards the side and coming down the side of the head. Again, just adding some more texture. I'm just going to darken up the inside of the eye, and we're going to leave that highlight along the top. So just shading around that little highlight circle. Now for the chin, I'm just going to move to the side edge of my pencil and add a soft texture of hair. So starting along the bottom edge and just pulling this up. And I'm just going to lightly feather that out. Just lightening up the texture along the inside. And then go back to the side edge of our pencil and just add some shadows inside the head and the hair. So we start on the outside. I'm going to frame in the face with a little bit of shadow, just working our way out. Just add a shadow across the bottom of the nose, and then fade that up. The nose is also going to cast a shadow coming down towards the mouth. Just going to soften up that shadow. I'm just going to layer some more hair texture inside. Now we're just going to finish up adding that texture inside the hair, and always be sure to sign our artwork, and that's pretty much it. There's a sketch illustration of Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.